Good morning. What is going on, guys? We are here in Wasilla. We got the Pete back. So we just got loaded up with the rest of what we're bringing up there. Picked that up in Anchorage, had some stuff in there. And then all the rest of this is from here. And it is going to Kenny Lake. So we just got the truck rebuilt, as y'all saw, first fire up. So the overhaul was done. And yeah, so far so good. Truck's off right now because you're not supposed to idle it very much at all when you first overhaul them. So if you do have to idle, you crank your I'll probably tighten that up quick. That's why you always do one last walk around. Because that one got, yeah, if it had a twist in it, it'd probably be fine. But these smokers are kind of hard to strap down because they're half falling apart. And yeah, they just don't strap very well. But anyway, so I got to my house last night, parked the truck, and we ended up having to jump it when we started it yesterday. See, now it makes these loose. Let's see here. We'll try to get one more click out of this one. But then it makes that one. See, it's like a constant. Oh no, it's not ideal. I'm not sure. I might end up taking that one off and putting a twist in it. I don't know. We'll see how it rides. We got to get fuel in. We got to go get fuel in Sutton. So, but anyway, yeah, so this thing, we had to jump it to get it running last night. And I only drove out to my house, which is, half an hour from the shop. It's not that far. And I don't think I know it didn't charge enough. So now, oh, you know what? Let me grab my other shoes out of the back here. So we're gonna see. I'm on a little bit of an incline here. So I know that worst case, if it doesn't want to start, I can just bump start it and make sure that it starts. Because yeah, this morning I was trying to jump it. Well, I was gonna try to roll start it first, and I had to fill it with some air. Yeah, see, it's dead. So we're gonna try to get it into a gear here. Well, I guess third it is. And we're gonna try to see if this thing will start rolling. There we go. We're gonna let it roll, and I'll show you guys how to bump start it. Oh, not good enough. There we go. That was violent. Not bad. Well, let's see if we can sneak out of here. Yeah, hopefully I can get this thing to charge up now on this long drive, because it did not want to charge before. So I drove out here this morning, so I jumped it off, drove out here this morning, which is another half an hour. And same thing you guys just saw. It was not wanting to run on its own. So, or not wanting to start on its own. So I don't know why that is. is. I don't know if it's got some loose connections, because I mean, you would think you'd get enough, but obviously, you know, you can see on my, it's pushing some amps, so it's obviously not fully charged. Man, their parking lot is in rough shape. I mean, I'm in first gear. Anyway, you can obviously tell it's not fully charged, but anyway, here we are back in the Pete, and yeah, let's head over to the fuel station and get some diesel. Yeah, sorry about the lack of videos. I don't really. So I'll tell y'all, I don't make a ton of money off these. Well, I haven't actually made any money. So I have like $200 in my YouTube ad revenue account that was supposed to have been paid, but every time it goes to like pay, then it keeps saying like I need to verify this, my bank account's not that. I don't know. So I was kind of like just dealing with that, and then not really motivated to make videos, because even though like I said, I've put out over 50 videos, I think now, and I had $200 in there. So if that tells you how much money I make per video, it's not very much. But it just kind of like, even that $5, whatever you make off a video, not even, yeah, $5 maybe off each video, you know, rough averages, you know, more, make more obviously. It's like a little bit of motivation, you know, whereas then you're not getting it at all. And I'm like, yeah, so I was kind of waiting for that to get figured out before I post another one. But I've got one already done, just got to post it. And then I'm recording today, so like I said, I apologize. Just been a little busy. We had the state fair this weekend, so that was real fun. Spent too much money, but we ate some good food, hung out with the wife and kids, went to a concert, and yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time. So Peterbilt's been down for not that long, honestly, like 2.5 weeks maybe, if that. And yeah, now she's back up and at it. So, you know, aside from that starting issue, you know, or the low batteries, I think that's all it is. It just needs to run for a few hours and really charge those batteries. So we're going to see. Hopefully that's the issue. It's not a connection somewhere. If it's a connection, you know, we'll figure it out. I just, from now on, I won't shut it off today until, well, I'm done for the day, or I get to, or I can park on a hill where I can bump start it like I did. Also, don't try to bump start it in third. Didn't like that too much. But it worked, so we're all right. Yeah. Anyway, so everything's riding pretty good. We're going up to Kenny Lake. It's on the way to Valdez. It's like mile 84, I think. You'll hang a left on the Edgerton Highway. So we'll definitely get you guys some footage of that. It's a rainy day. Kind of gross out, but we're gonna try to get some good footage and yeah, deliver this load to Kenny Lake. Got some stuff going to the clinics too, so we'll hit them on our way through Glen Allen. But yeah, for now I'm just happy to be back in the old girl. She's running good. We're gonna put her through the paces and the twisties there through Sutton. Really try to seat those rings and yeah, see what happens. So I will chat you guys up in a little bit when we are getting some fuel. Well, here we are getting some fuel, and just doing a quick walk around, keeping an eye on everything. They're still loose-ish, but they're the same amount of loose. And I think that's about as good as we're gonna get, because if I tighten this one down anymore, then what happens is it loosens this one. And then when I tighten this one down, it loosens this one. And that tire's already flat. This one's close, I guess, once we got that down to there, but it'll be all right. We got this one back here too, holding it. It'll ride, it'll ride. This one's tight. Yeah, we're good. We are good. Truck's running pretty good. So we're gonna get some fuel. I don't know how much it'll take. I think it had about a quarter tank in it, something like that. So it'll probably end up putting about 140 gallons in it, something like that. But 160 maybe. We shall see. We shall see. But yeah, we'll. Oh, almost dropped my phone there. I'm just gonna keep cruising. Looks like it's gonna be raining most of the way, which doesn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me at all. That's all right. It's August in Alaska. What else can you expect? But this thing's looking all right. Looking all right. Got a couple of wheelers for sale, side-by-sides. Just in time for hunting season. I wonder what he wants for this Viking. Let's see. $10,700 for this 2015 700. Yikes. And this one is a 2014 6x6. And he doesn't have a price on it. So you know what that means. If they don't post a price, it's probably overpriced. Oh, here we are. $13,750. How many miles? 2,000 easy miles. Adult driven. It's only an 800. Yeah, if I'm gonna buy a side-by-side, I'm just gonna go ahead and bite the bullet and get one new, because I don't want to buy somebody else's flapped out, rode hard, put away wet rig. I've ridden with enough people. I know how side-by-sides get driven. I used to have one. I had a 2017 Razor, but we used it a dozen times and sold it, and then probably should have kept it, but would have needed a bigger one now with the kids anyway. So I do like those 6x6s, but I want a crew cab. But I do want doors and I want heat. So yeah, we'll see. One day, maybe one day, if we haul enough loads, we'll get there. All right, well, let's get this girl fueled up, and we'll see you on down the road. Oh, there we go. I should gotta swap it over. 72 gallons, looks like. Oh yeah, 72 gallons in this tank. Let's get her switched over to the other tank. Wow, look at this. Building a seawall over here. Well, a river wall, I guess. They've been washed out the road a little bit right up here. And they've been working on it for a while, but it looks like they're putting the finishing touches on it. Them massive rocks. It's pretty sweet. Oh, guys, check it out. The leaves are already changing colors. Like, by a pretty good margin up this way. Unfortunately, I think fall is almost upon us. Well, obviously it basically is. In another probably 2 or 3 weeks, everything will be yellow. Maybe a month. It might be into September before everything's... No, probably another 2 or 3 weeks. And then usually by the end of October, if we don't have snow, well, they'll have snow up here, I'm sure. But if they don't, it'll definitely all the leaves will be on the ground, and it'll be ready for snow. But yeah, we're, I don't know, a little ways north of Eureka, about 40 miles south of Glen Allen, so a little cool up here. 45 degrees. Yeah, buddy. Alrighty, well, we just stopped off here at the clinic, gave them what we had for them. I had a tiny little Well, it wasn't tiny. I had a little belt chirp going on there. Wasn't sure if it was just like a belt squeaking or a pulley that was making some noise or what, but it seems to have gone away. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes the further along we get. But yeah, we're gonna roll on to the other clinic, and then oh, they finally graded this road. There was like a speed bump that they had cut into the road for like water drainage, but it was ended up being more of a speed bump than a drain. And thankfully they came through and graded it, because it was pretty violent. It was a pretty extreme bump. Anyways, all right, well, let's get on over to Copper River. Well, we made our second drop. I don't know if y'all can see it, but over there at the clinic, and we're waiting in construction. They're repaving this whole section. They did like maybe an 8-mile section. No, not that far. 4 miles maybe. From like mile 112 to like 109 or something. And then now they're going all the way into Glen Allen, which is like, well, no, this would be like 110 to like 107 maybe. Because then we're at 111 and a half right here, and they're going from 110, yeah, about 110 is where they started. 110 up into town, which is whatever, 113 or 114 mile. Something like that. I don't know exactly, because I forget. I know it's like a mile and a half of the road, so it's like 113 and 114. But anyway, yeah, we're about 30 miles from the cutoff, 28 miles from the cutoff, and then I think the place we're delivering all this lumber is about 4 or 5 miles down that road. So we're gonna give them a call from the highway there once we turn off, and yeah, head on down the rest of the way. Truck's doing good. We've got I reset the trip when I got fuel, but that's 131 miles. I had 60 on it, so we've got 190, like 3 miles on it. Yeah, pretty good so far. So it's hanging in there. It's hanging in there. We'll take it. That's a sweet Pete. Check that thing out. I've seen him a few times. I forget who he leases to. Oh, Carlisle. That's right. Yeah, that thing's pretty nice. Like the ride, brother. All right, let's hopefully jump out here into traffic here in a minute. Man, that's a road right there. That's the straightest road I've ever seen in Alaska. Holy cow. This is my first time on the Edgerton Highway headed towards McCarthy. And that's crazy. Wow. Anyway, we're gonna see how this goes. It should be about 5 minutes out from our drop. They're gonna meet us here at the road, and then we're gonna head on in. So I will keep you guys posted. Oh yeah, we like these kind of deliveries. I don't know why my camera, the windshield does not look that weird, but anyway. Yeah, we like these kind of deliveries, coming down 1-lane roads and stuff. Oh yeah. I don't know how far off the road they are, so I guess can't be that far, because I called her 5 minutes ago and they were already waiting for me. So yeah, buddy, let's get back here and get this stuff delivered. interesting. I did not realize there was so many like people and houses and stuff back here. Oh, that's a nice trailer. I could use that trailer. Anyway, oh, an old firefighting apparatus. Wow. Well, anyway, looks like my kind of people out here. Got vehicles everywhere. Oh yeah. Tell y'all what, this man is an operator. Oh, man, he's just slinging stuff off of here like nobody's business. Yeah, this guy is something else. He's getting it done. Tell you what. He is getting her done. But yeah, man, you stand back because he's gonna get it off one way or the other. And this chirp came back. I think I'm gonna pop the hood, see what the heck that noise is. It goes away and then comes back almost like it's the AC kicking on, but I don't have the AC on, so I don't know what's going on with it, but we'll see. Also, the bugs out here are crazy. Anyway, let's get this stuff unloaded. Well, we ended up dumping one pile. It was just a little too heavy, so we dumped it and scooped it all up. Wasn't too bad. Yeah, now that 18-foot pack is gonna be fun, but I think we'll get the rest of it. Skid steers, man, gotta love them. Current situation, it's working slowly but surely. See how we go from here. All right, y'all, well, that's that. That's the aftermath. So I'm gonna try to get turned around in this little area, or turn that way. Let's see how successful we are. Shouldn't be too bad. We're just gonna pull forward and then wiggle over a little bit. Honestly, it's not gonna be very bad at all. I don't think. We'll see. Just don't want to hit their lumber. I think we're gonna miss it. Oh yeah, we got plenty of room. That's a load right there. I don't know what a 350 weighs, but it's got to be a lot. Stopped here at the hub, which is now, well, Marathon owns Tesoro now, so Marathon instead of Tesoro everywhere. Warmed up my dinner. It is a little cool out there right now. It says 52 degrees, but it doesn't feel that warm. It doesn't feel that warm at all. But yeah, we got all that stuff dropped. That was fun. It wasn't really ideal, but it was fun. So yeah, we got our lunch warmed up, our dinner. I'm supposed to do my lunch, and now it's 6 o'clock at night, and that's my dinner. So we're gonna boogie to the house. We don't really want to waste too much time because we have to run back to Valdez in the morning, and I want to get a good early start. So we're gonna try to get to Anchorage, swap trailers, and get back to the house. We can start get our break. So anyway, yeah. Well, I will keep you guys posted on any interesting happenings between here and Anchorage. So yeah. Let's eat a little food and head south. Well, we made it to Post Road. Gonna drop this trailer. I have no idea what is squealing so bad. So we're gonna have to figure that out when we get to the shop. I popped the hood and man, this thing sucks. I popped the hood and looked at it while I was out there, and hang on, y'all. Let me okay, yeah, so anyway, I popped the hood. Make sure while I was sitting there getting unloaded, and I honestly could not tell where it was coming from. So yeah, I don't really know what to do, but I'm gonna pop it again at the shop. Maybe try some belt conditioner. I don't know if they got some coolant on the belt. It doesn't really sound like it's just something like that. It kind of sounds like something worse, but I don't know. It's so muddy. I'm so sick of all this rain and water. But yeah, that squeak is not good. I'll tell you what. Not a big fan of that. Bring a new overhaul. But who knows? I mean, it could be a random pulley or something that decided to go bad. It's just hard to say, you know. Anyway, we'll horn it like Wyatt. Alright, well, I'll see y'all over at the shop. We'll get that other trailer that's going back to Valdez. And yeah, then we'll go from there. Guys, let me clean this up. I don't want to say I fixed it, because I'm not 100% sure that I did, and all I did was put some belt conditioner on there. And that seems like it's keeping it quiet. Oh, sorry. So best I can tell anyway. So yeah, we're gonna turn in this paperwork, get the paperwork for our other load, and get on out of here. So that's that. This is mine. Oh yeah, it's nice. It's a nice list. Look at that girl. Shining. Let's get let's get that hood closed, and we'll get hooked up to this other trailer over there. Say hi. Can you say hi? Look who else came to say hi. Yeah, so we got hooked up to this thing. Yeah, got her all pre-tripped, straps checked. We're gonna head on to the house. Kate was already in town, so she swung by to, well, say hi, but then Waylon wanted to ride. And look who it is. Say hi, girls. Oh, you crying? You ready to go home? Yeah, it's late. It's way past their bedtime. So. All right, well, we'll see you guys at the house. I don't know why this thing's still blurry, but I tried to clean it. Anyway, yeah, we'll see y'all at the house. Huh? Oh, really? Okay. Well, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. We got the truck parked. Me and little man. What? I don't know. What is it? Don't mind the messy porch. That needs to go to the dump, really, because we're not gonna. It's 45 degrees outside. We're not gonna use it. And then we put our trash on top of the grill because I take it to work and we have to keep it out of reach of the dogs and things. But anyway, did you go get in the pond? Huh? Anyway, y'all, well, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And yeah, we'll see y'all in the next one.